Hi everyone, this is going to be mine and Freddie's 10-week update. I don't really know where to start first. Freddie's fine, he's in his little chair. Just show you. There he is. He's in a little Tigger outfit that his uncle bought for him. It's a little bit big. It's not to 3, but it's absolutely massive. It's from Asda George. Smile, Freddie.
Radio contact is sufficient. No need to extend your middle finger.
You gonna smile?
So, Amy,
yeah. Okay, right, there you go. Have it back.
No, we discussed it. We decided we didn't want to jeopardize our relationship by getting to know each other.
Right.
Indeed, nothing sours a friendship more than over-familiarity with someone's toilet routine.
Ooh.
I can vouch for that.
Hey.
Not you, him.
Thanks.
Well, yours was an eye-opener.
There. Right, so, yeah, Freddie's, we're a little bit late on this video. Today is Thursday, the 22nd. So he is technically 10 weeks and 4 days old. Reasons for being late on the video are I'm busy and I never really have time to do the videos in the evening because I just kind of, after I've finished getting ready for bed and just lazing about, I forget about doing it. And I've been back in hospital again because of my gallstones. So that was last Friday, so the 16th. The 16th of September. And I discharged myself on the Saturday. Because they were going to keep me in until Monday, but I asked them what was going to be happening over the weekend because the hospital I was in is being moved into one, because we have 2 hospitals in the area, sort of like one was just mainly like an outpatients and maternity unit, and the other one was the main hospital, like with the A&E and stuff. So we now have, well, on the 21st, so yesterday, the hospitals merged together, so it's just one big hospital. So that was going on. So it was all really stressful and everything. So I discharged myself on Saturday. Pretty much no real updates really. I'm just waiting for an operation date, which I don't seem to be getting. And I'm taking the painkillers that they gave me and the antibiotics, but it's not really doing anything. And I've been in a lot of pain, especially Tuesday night. I was in a lot of pain. I was actually sick because it was that painful. Yeah, anyway. So what else really? Oh, on the Saturday when I discharged myself, me and Matt took Freddie swimming for the first time, which was really fun. He didn't cry, which was actually quite amazing because he usually cries when he has a bath. So yeah, we took the little square inflatable thing, and he was absolutely fine in that. These are his little swimming shorts. They look massive on here, but they are actually really, really small. And these are from, I'll do the label. These are from Baby Gap. They are 3 to 6 months, but they're a really, really big 3 to 6 months. And it's got the little netting. You can't really see, but it's got the netting on the inside. So yeah, he wore those. And I've just actually won. 1 second. I bought this off the internet the other day. It's a all-in-one little, like a wetsuit. It's from It's from Tesco's, I believe. And that's 3 to 6 months, and that looks a bit small, but it stretches, and it's got little fishes on the arms, and it's got a little whale there. So that's what we'll put him in next, because even though the shorts are cute, in the inflatable, it kind of doesn't really support his skin, and I don't want him to get like irritated by it, because he has quite sensitive skin. So yeah, so that was exciting, and I know some people are worried about the chlorine against their skin, and whether it's okay to take them swimming, but I was told that they can go swimming from day one, but I wanted to wait until he had his first injections, which he had on the 13th of 13th of September, and he was fine with them as well. So yeah, so the swim went really well. We only stayed in there for probably about, how long would you say, 20 minutes, half an hour? So it wasn't very long, but even though the temperature was, I think it was 35, the temperature of 32, I was told, of the pool, so we didn't want to keep him in there too long to get cold. So we didn't want him to get too cold. So can you see yourself? Don't you dare. So yeah, what else have we done? What else have we done this week? Anything? Nothing much really. It's not really that exciting these days. I mean, yeah, I went to like our town had like a little carnival type thing on Sunday, so we walked up there and it had like all stalls and things like that, like, I don't know, and we got some donuts. They were not as nice as I thought they was going to be, actually. I was quite disappointed. But the one best buy of the actual day, actually, which I found, which I was quite chuffed. All of you will probably know about they're called grow eggs. They're like a little egg dome shaped thing, and when you plug them into the mains, they show the temperature of the room, but they also have like a different light to indicate the temperature. So if it's too hot, it's red, and oh my god, I'm not really doing this very well. There we go. Yeah, if it's too hot, it's red. If it's all right, like a good temperature, it's yellow or orange, something like that. And then too cold is blue, obviously. So it's quite nice, and it's a more accurate guide of temperatures. And they're usually, I've seen them, the most expensive I've seen them is around about £25-ish. And I got it from the carnival for £3, £3, brand new. I was like, sweet. So we got that, but that's not for me. That's for my friend Claire, who now lives with us, and her baby is going to be, well, she's 33 weeks on Saturday, so her baby is going to be here very soon, which is cool. What else? He was weighed on Monday, and he is currently £12.6 ounce. Well, he was £12.6 ounces on Monday, so he's putting on enough weight. I have decided, because of all the things going on with the hospital, I'm done now with breastfeeding. It's too stressful. I can't breastfeed anyway because of the antibiotics I'm on. I went to see a breastfeeding counsellor, so it's not as if I haven't tried. I saw the breastfeeding counsellor, and they said that I would need to stay in and pump pretty much on and off all day to keep my flow going, and I would need to continue to pump and just throw away my milk because I'm not allowed to feed him the milk because of the antibiotics. So to me that doesn't really seems quite pointless and a waste of my time. We was doing combination feeding, and to be honest I was only doing a morning and an evening feed, if that, because my supply had gone down that much. I was only getting like about an ounce from each side, which was pretty pathetic, seeing as I was sometimes getting 3 to 4 ounces from just one side. So yeah, we've finished with that now, and we're exclusively bottle feeding, and he's on Cow and Gate, and we've just gone and bought the Cow and Gate Hungrier milk, because he seems to just want to eat all the time. So maybe he's having a growth spurt, I don't know, but I mean, I'm going to try him on that and see how he goes. What else, Chunky? We don't know how long he is. We haven't measured how long he is since he was born, really. Another thing, we're just about, well, we've got I think 1 pack left of size 2s. We're only exclusively using Pampers nappies, so he has got 1 pack left of the size 2s. Then we're going to start him on the size 3s because he's just getting, they're too tight on him, I think. They leave little red lines after we change him, so he's going to be on size 3 nappies, which is interesting because he's only, well, he'll be 11 weeks on Saturday, but he seems to be just getting big. Oh, as you can see, he can support his own head. I mean, sometimes he has a few wobbles, but for the most part he can kind of do it himself. I don't have to hold him. He's very alert. He's a very happy boy. He hardly sleeps at all during the day now, because I think that's just because he's getting bigger and he doesn't sleep very much during the day. It is currently, what time is it, guys? It's 25 to 9, so he's, 25 past 9, so he should be going to sleep anytime soon. We've got to feed him before we go to bed, and then he should go down. Last night he went from I think between 10 and 11ish, I think. So between them 2 times, I don't know the exact time, but between 10 and 11, and then he went all the way through till 5:30 in the morning. We then fed him, and then he went back to sleep until 7, was it? Did you feed him? Yeah, 7. Oi, what's wrong? 7, and then he didn't wake up again till 10:30. So he's done quite well. Well, unless he woke up before that and he didn't start crying until 10:30, because that's when I woke up. So yeah, he's doing quite well, really, with the whole sleeping thing. I think the fact that Matt helps during the night. Sorry. Sick moment. So the fact that me and Matt take it in turns, because he usually only gets up once during like the early hours of the morning. So and Matt leaves to work about 8. So what we do, we take it in turns during the night. And it is your turn tonight. So yeah, that's going well. What else? What else, Freddie? Ew. I've got him, I'm waiting for it to come through, but he does have a Halloween costume now. It's a little black skeleton sleep suit, which is really cute. So that will be his Halloween costume. So I thought I'd get it off of eBay because it probably saves a lot of money, and to be honest, he's only going to wear it once. So yeah, And I've also got a bottle bag off of the internet as well, because by the time you've filled everything up in the change bag, you don't have any room for bottles, and I was just using another bag, so this way... Oh, you having a...
We guarantee it won't happen at any time during the night.
So yeah, by the time you filled up everything else, then there's no room left for bottles. So I went and I got a bottle bag off the internet too. So that's good as well. He still takes his dummy, as you can see, but he doesn't really have it that much during the day, because he communicates a lot with us now. He talks, well, doesn't talk, but he coos, and if you coo back at him, he'll respond to you, and it's quite sweet. I have uploaded a couple of videos about it. Don't think there's much else really. But yeah, he only really cries. He only cries when he's hungry. He doesn't cry, but he like whinges or fusses when he doesn't like something anymore. So that just then, that was because he wanted to be soothed. That was not like a hungry cry. He's probably tired, to be fair. But yeah, we can tell the difference now between, well, I can tell like the difference between like a hungry cry and like a whinge. And he like, I know it may be a bit too early. Yeah, I'm not too sure, but when he wants to go from laying on the floor to like being held, you'll know about it, because he whinges, and as soon as you go over towards him, he'll smile, which is so cheeky. He's very cheeky, and he'll follow things now. So like under the mobile and his play gym and things like that, he'll follow that. So yeah, don't think there's anything else really much to say. I went to a first aid baby class on Tuesday, so I now know baby first aid, which is really handy. And yeah. Oh, you're making me yawn, Freddie. Oh my god. Right, okay, so I'm going to do a belly shot, and that'll be about it. I'm not sure how long I'm going to carry on doing these belly shots, because, excuse me, because when I saw my consultant, they said that my belly's going to be swollen for a while, and I don't think there's much point me doing belly shots when my belly's just going to be swollen, and it doesn't really take much. You can't really see much of a change, because my belly's still going to be bloated, because I haven't had my operation yet. And even after my operation, I know Danielle, and her little girl, she's got a little girl, Yuna, she has a YouTube page. She had her gallbladder out, and she says she still she still has trouble with her belly. So I'll just have to see how it goes, but I'm not sure what I'm really going to do about it. So yeah, I'll do a belly shot, and then that'll be it for my 10-week update. So yeah, I'll just quickly show you Freddie. Oh, don't fuss. Oh, he's not happy. There you go. There you go. Oh, he's tired. Yeah, this is Freddie at 10 weeks and 4 days.
I did. You said no Bridget Jones.
See the camera? Right, okay. Belly shot time.
Excuse me, we're not taking comments or questions from the audience just yet.
Oh, shut up, Sheldon. Hi, bestie.
Alright, let me see if we can bring this back to top.
I'm not bringing it.
How would you feel if you met my ex-girlfriend and she...
I'm going to stand up so you won't be able to see.
Oh, come on, Howard, be realistic.
Right. That's that's my belly from the front. Well, the side, the front, and the other side. So that's it for my update, guys, and I'll speak to you next week. Bye.